I wish I could afford to buy a car like that. I wish I could afford to hire someone to help me do this. I wish I could be as happy as you. I wish I could be as rich as you. I wish I could be in Boston right now. I wish I could be more like Tom. I wish I could be more specific. I wish I could be more spontaneous. I wish I could be of more help. I wish I could be the man you want me to be. I wish I could be there with you now. I wish I could be there with you. I wish I could believe that. I wish I could believe you. I wish I could buy a motorcycle. I wish I could buy everything you wanted. I wish I could buy that guitar. I wish I could buy you everything you needed. I wish I could buy you everything you wanted. I wish I could change places with Tom, but I can't. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I wish I could change that. I wish I could change, but I can't. I wish I could come up with a good answer to the question. I wish I could come with you. I wish I could cook as well as Tom does. I wish I could count on your help. I wish I could dance every day. I wish I could do everything that I wanted to do. I wish I could do it, but I can't. I wish I could do more. I wish I could do something to help Tom. I wish I could do something to help. I wish I could do something. I wish I could do that as well as you do. I wish I could do that, but I can't. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do the same. I wish I could eat some chocolate ice cream right now. I wish I could eat steak more often. I wish I could explain it better, but I can't. I wish I could explain it better. I wish I could explain it. I wish I could explain to you how important this is to me. I wish I could explain why I did it. I wish I could express myself better in French. I wish I could express myself better. I wish I could fall asleep that quickly. I wish I could figure out how to beat the system. I wish I could figure out how to control my appetite. I wish I could figure out how to convince Tom to help us. I wish I could figure out how to convince Tom to stay. I wish I could figure out how to delete my Facebook account. I wish I could figure out how to embed a YouTube video. I wish I could figure out how to fix this. I wish I could figure out how to get Tom to like me. I wish I could figure out how to install this software. I wish I could figure out how to make more money. I wish I could figure out how to make this work. I wish I could figure out how to make Tom happy. I wish I could find one just like it. I wish I could find out who that was. I wish I could fly like a bird. I wish I could get out of here. I wish I could get Tom to help pull weeds in the garden. I wish I could get Tom to help us. I wish I could get Tom to show me how to do that. I wish I could get Tom to talk to me. I wish I could give up smoking. I wish I could give you more information. I wish I could give you something, but I can't. I wish I could give you something. I wish I could go back in time. I wish I could go somewhere else. I wish I could go to Boston with you. I wish I could go to Japan. I wish I could go to the concert. I wish I could go to the party with you. I wish I could go with Tom. I wish I could go with you today. I wish I could go with you. I wish I could go. I wish I could have been more help. I wish I could have more time to study. I wish I could have seen Tom. I wish I could have spoken French. I wish I could have spoken more French. I wish I could have spoken Spanish. I wish I could have stayed longer. I wish I could help Tom. I wish I could help you find a good job. I wish I could help you more. I wish I could help you with that. I wish I could help you, but I can't stay any longer. I wish I could help you, but I can't. I wish I could help you. I wish I could help. I wish I could join you. I wish I could let Tom know we're coming. I wish I could live in a house like this. I wish I could live in a house that's nice. I wish I could live in Boston. I wish I could live my life doing only what I wanted to do. I wish I could make Tom's pain disappear. I wish I could make up for lost time. I wish I could make you understand. I wish I could paint like that. I wish I could play guitar. I wish I could play tennis as well as Tom does. I wish I could play the guitar as well as you do. I wish I could play the piano as well as Tom. I wish I could play volleyball as well as Tom. I wish I could prevent that from happening. I wish I could prevent that. I wish I could prove it. I wish I could remember everything Tom told me. I wish I could remember her name. I wish I could remember his name. I wish I could remember it. I wish I could remember Tom's last name. I wish I could remember where I left my umbrella. I wish I could run as fast as Tom. I wish I could say for sure. I wish I could say yes. I wish I could see Tom again. I wish I could see Tom. I wish I could see you. I wish I could show you how much I love you. I wish I could sing as well as Tom does. I wish I could sing as well as Tom. I wish I could sing as well as you do. I wish I could sing as well as you. I wish I could sing like Tom. I wish I could sing like you do. I wish I could speak English. I wish I could speak French a little better. I wish I could speak French as fluently as you do. I wish I could speak French as fluently as you. I wish I could speak French as well as Tom does. I wish I could speak French as well as Tom. I wish I could speak French as well as you do. I wish I could speak French as well as you. I wish I could speak French better. I wish I could speak French fluently. I wish I could speak French half as well as you can. I wish I could speak French half as well as you do. I wish I could speak French half as well as you. I wish I could speak French like a native speaker. I wish I could speak French like you. I wish I could speak French the way Tom does. I wish I could speak French. I wish I could spend more time with my family. I wish I could spend more time with you. I wish I could stay here with you today. I wish I could stay longer, but I have to leave. I wish I could stay longer. I wish I could stay with you. I wish I could stop thinking about it. I wish I could stop thinking about what's happened. I wish I could stop thinking about you. I wish I could swim as fast as Tom. I wish I could swim as well as you do. I wish I could swim. I wish I could take away your pain. I wish I could take back what I said. I wish I could take it back. I wish I could take you back to Boston with me tomorrow. I wish I could talk about it. I wish I could talk to Tom. I wish I could talk to you. I wish I could tell you otherwise. I wish I could tell you something positive. I wish I could tell you something. I wish I could tell you the reason, but I can't. I wish I could tell you the truth. I wish I could tell you who that is. I wish I could tell you who they are. I wish I could tell you why this happened. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could think of a good answer. I wish I could think of a good excuse not to go. I wish I could think of something to say. I wish I could travel around the world. I wish I could understand what you're saying. I wish I could understand why this is happening. I wish I could understand you better. I wish I could use magic. I wish I could write as well as Tom. I wish I could write songs like that. I wish I could. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have done more. I wish I could have done something about that. I wish I could have done the same thing. I wish I could have done what Tom did. I wish I could have eaten at that restaurant with you. I wish I could have helped Tom. I wish I could have helped you more. I wish I could have helped. I wish I could have met Tom. I wish I could have played better. I wish I could have seen it up close. I wish I could have seen them. I wish I could have seen you. I wish I could have spoken to Tom. I wish I could have stuck around for a few more hours. I wish I could have talked to Tom. I wish I didn't always feel so tired. I wish I didn't have kids. I wish I didn't have so many problems. I wish I didn't have to deal with this. I wish I didn't have to go. I wish I didn't have to tell you this. I wish I didn't have to work this weekend. I wish I didn't have to work. I wish I didn't look so much like Tom. I wish I earned more money. I wish I had a babysitting job. I wish I had a band. I wish I had a beautiful girlfriend. I wish I had a better memory. I wish I had a brother. I wish I had a butler like Tom. I wish I had a camera. I wish I had a car. I wish I had a chance to finish it. I wish I had a couple of bottles of good wine. I wish I had a dog. I wish I had a friend like you, CK. I wish I had a good French dictionary. I wish I had a house in the same neighborhood as Tom. I wish I had a house of my own. I wish I had a little more time to finish this. I wish I had a lot more money. I wish I had a lot of money. I wish I had a magic wand. I wish I had $1 million. I wish I had a new car. I wish I had a pony. I wish I had a pool. I wish I had a reason not to go. I wish I had a reason not to stay. I wish I had a room of my own. I wish I had a roommate to hang out with. I wish I had a son like that. I wish I had a tackle box as nice as yours. I wish I had a twin. I wish I had a voice like Tom's. I wish I had an answer for you. I wish I had an answer. I wish I had an explanation. I wish I had as much energy as Tom. I wish I had as much money as Tom. I wish I had asked Tom for advice before I started. I wish I had asked you for advice. I wish I had been able to help. I wish I had been an only child. I wish I had been there with you. I wish I had been there. I wish I had been with her then. I wish I had been with you then. I wish I had better news for you. I wish I had better news. I wish I had bought a concert ticket. I wish I had bought a smaller house. I wish I had bought a ticket for the concert. I wish I had bought stock in that company last year. I wish I had brought a map. I wish I had brought my computer. I wish I had caught Tom. I wish I had come here by train. I wish I had dimples. I wish I had done more. I wish I had eaten at that restaurant before it burned down. I wish I had eaten breakfast. I wish I had eaten lunch before I came here. I wish I had eaten more. I wish I had eaten something else. I wish I had enough money to buy a house like that. I wish I had enough time to sleep. I wish I had followed the doctor's advice. I wish I had gone jogging or something. I wish I had gone to Boston with Tom. I wish I had gone to the theater last night. I wish I had gone with the others to the game yesterday. I wish I had had a camera then. I wish I had had my seatbelt on. I wish I had had the chance to learn French in high school. I wish I had had the chance to learn French. I wish I had helped Tom at that time. I wish I had helped Tom back then. I wish I had known about this when I was a kid. I wish I had known his name then. I wish I had known how to do it. I wish I had known the truth. I wish I had known what you were looking for. I wish I had known. I wish I had learned French when I was a kid. I wish I had learned this in school. I wish I had listened to Tom. I wish I had listened to your advice. I wish I had listened to your warnings. I wish I had married your sister instead of you. I wish I had more close friends. I wish I had more energy. I wish I had more friends. I wish I had more information. I wish I had more money with me. I wish I had more money. I wish I had more time to talk to you. I wish I had more time to talk with you. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more to give you. I wish I had more. I wish I had my camera with me right now. I wish I had my camera. I wish I had my own car. I wish I had my own room. I wish I had my own studio. I wish I had never come here at all. I wish I had never come here. I wish I had never gotten married. I wish I had noticed earlier. I wish I had one. I wish I had paid more attention to what Tom said. I wish I had paid my bills on time. I wish I had pictures of Tom and Mary. I wish I had ridden my bicycle here. I wish I had said that. I wish I had seen her. I wish I had seen it before. I wish I had solar-powered car. I wish I had some answers for you. I wish I had some good news for you. I wish I had some help. I wish I had someone to tell all my secrets to. I wish I had something to contribute. I wish I had something to drink. I wish I had studied English harder when I was young. I wish I had studied French harder when I was younger. I wish I had studied French harder while I was young. I wish I had studied French when I was in high school. I wish I had studied harder for the test. I wish I had taken better care of myself. I wish I had the ability to do that. I wish I had the answer. I wish I had the courage to do that. I wish I had the courage to do what Tom did. I wish I had the willpower to stay on a diet. I wish I had the willpower to stop eating junk food. I wish I had thought of that. I wish I had thought of this before. I wish I had time for a girlfriend. I wish I had time to do it. I wish I had time to do that. I wish I had time to study French. I wish I had Tom's brains. I wish I had Tom's strength. I wish I had treated the girl more kindly. I wish I had written it myself. I wish I had your dedication. I wish I had your energy. I wish I had your job. I wish I had your luck. I wish I had your problems. I wish I had your strength. I wish I hadn't been there. I wish I hadn't believed Tom. I wish I hadn't believed you. I wish I hadn't bought this. I wish I hadn't cried. I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't given Tom my grandfather's violin. I wish I hadn't given Tom my phone number. I wish I hadn't gone there by myself. I wish I hadn't gone to Boston with Tom. I wish I hadn't gone to that party. I wish I hadn't gotten married so young. I wish I hadn't gotten married. I wish I hadn't hit Tom. I wish I hadn't hit you. I wish I hadn't kissed you. I wish I hadn't lied to Tom. I wish I hadn't loaned Tom my car. I wish I hadn't married you. I wish I hadn't punched Tom in the nose. I wish I hadn't read Tom's letter. I wish I hadn't said that at the party. I wish I hadn't said that. I wish I hadn't skipped breakfast this morning. I wish I hadn't spent all my money. I wish I hadn't spent so much money. I wish I hadn't sung the third song I sang tonight. I wish I hadn't told anyone. I wish I hadn't told Tom about what happened. I wish I hadn't wasted so much time. I wish I knew as much as you do. I wish I knew as much as you think I know. I wish I knew for certain what it was. I wish I knew her name. I wish I knew how this worked. I wish I knew how to do that. I wish I knew how to drive a car. I wish I knew how to help you. I wish I knew how to play tennis. I wish I knew how to play the trombone. I wish I knew how to speak French. I wish I knew how to swim. I wish I knew the answer to this question. I wish I knew what happened to all our family photos. I wish I knew what happened to Tom. I wish I knew what I should say. I wish I knew what I was looking for. I wish I knew what it was. I wish I knew what to do. I wish I knew what to say. I wish I knew what to tell them. I wish I knew what to tell Tom. I wish I knew what was going on. I wish I knew what you're looking for. I wish I knew where he was. I wish I knew where I stood. I wish I knew where Tom was. I wish I knew where we could find other workers like Tom. I wish I knew where we could find others like Tom. I wish I knew who Tom was. I wish I knew why this keeps happening. I wish I knew. I wish I lived in a big city. I wish I lived in Boston. I wish I looked like Tom. I wish I spoke more French. I wish I understood what was going on. I wish I understood. I wish I was able to tell the difference. I wish I was as hungry as you. I wish I was dead. I wish I was going to Boston with you. I wish I was in Boston. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was there now myself. I wish I was there with you. I wish I was with you. I wish I was wrong. I wish I was young again. I wish I wasn't always so busy. I wish I wasn't such an idiot. I wish I were a baby again. I wish I were a bird. I wish I were a good singer. I wish I were a little taller. I wish I were a millionaire. I wish I were a prince. I wish I were an only child. I wish I were as handsome as Tom. I wish I were as ready as you seem to be. I wish I were as rich as Tom is. I wish I were as rich as Tom. I wish I were as smart as you are. I wish I were as smart as you. I wish I were as young as you. I wish I were by your side. I wish I were clever. I wish I were dead. I wish I were different. I wish I were famous. I wish I were going with you. I wish I were in Boston now. I wish I were in Boston. I wish I were in Paris now. I wish I were joking. I wish I were mistaken. I wish I were more like my father. I wish I were more like Tom. I wish I were more like you. I wish I were on the same team as Tom. I wish I were rich enough to buy a car like that. I wish I were rich. I wish I were somebody important. I wish I were taller. I wish I were there right now. I wish I were wrong. I wish I were young again. I wish I were young. I wish I were younger. I wish I were Canadian. I wish I'd been able to help you. I wish I'd been able to visit you when I was in Boston. I wish I'd been at the meeting last Monday. I wish I'd been born a Canadian. I wish I'd been born Canadian. I wish I had been here 3 hours ago. I wish I had been here to help Tom. I wish I had been here to help. I wish I'd been smart enough to do that. I wish I had been there to help. I wish I had been there. I wish I had bought a different color shirt. I wish I had bought a size larger. I wish I'd bought more food. I wish I had bought that bicycle. I wish I'd brought an umbrella with me. I wish I'd brought more food. I wish I'd brought my bathing suit. I wish I'd brought my skis. I wish I'd brought some snacks. I wish I'd called Tom. I wish I'd called you. I wish I'd done that differently. I wish I'd done that sooner. I wish I'd done the right thing. I wish I'd gotten a chance to meet that Tom. I wish I'd had more time to prepare. I wish I'd kept my mouth shut. I wish I'd kept up my French. I wish I'd known how to speak French. I wish I'd known sooner. I wish I'd known that Tom could speak French. I wish I'd known that Tom couldn't speak French. I wish I'd known that. I wish I'd known Tom better. I wish I'd known. I wish I'd looked at the map. I wish I'd made better use of my time. I wish I'd met her. I wish I'd never asked you that question. I wish I'd never asked you to do that. I wish I'd never been born. I wish I'd never broken up with you. I wish I'd never done that. I wish I'd never gotten involved with you. I wish I'd never met you. I wish I'd never sold it. I wish I'd never told Tom about what happened. I wish I'd never told Tom that I knew Mary. I wish I'd never told Tom that. I wish I'd planted more lettuce this year. I wish I'd slept last night. I wish I'd stayed in touch with Tom. I wish I'd studied harder when I was young. I wish I'd taken more pictures. I wish I'd thought of that. I wish I'd worn short sleeves. I wish I'd written that. I'm going to allow Tom to do whatever he wants. I'm going to approve your plan. I'm going to ask Mary out. I'm going to ask Mary to marry me. I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you something. I'm going to bake a cake for Tom's birthday. I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a farmer. I'm going to be a father. I'm going to be a lawyer. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be an uncle. I'm going to be away a long time. I'm going to be famous one day. I'm going to be fine in a moment. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be gone soon. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be late for dinner. I'm going to be late for the bus. I'm going to be late for the meeting. I'm going to be late for work. I'm going to be late. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be on television. I'm going to be on the next bus. I'm going to be on TV. I'm going to be out today. I'm going to be over here. I'm going to be ready for that. I'm going to be ready in 5 minutes. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be talking to Tom. I'm going to be there in a few minutes. I'm going to be there tonight. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be too busy. I'm going to be your lawyer. I'm going to be your teacher. I'm going to Boston for a conference. I'm going to Boston for a few days on business. I'm going to Boston for Thanksgiving. I'm going to Boston for the holidays. I'm going to Boston for 3 months. I'm going to Boston next month. I'm going to Boston next spring. I'm going to Boston next week to visit Tom. I'm going to Boston next week. I'm going to Boston on Monday. I'm going to Boston this summer. I'm going to Boston this weekend. I'm going to Boston to visit my family for Christmas. I'm going to Boston to visit Tom. I'm going to Boston tomorrow. I'm going to Boston with Tom. I'm going to Boston with you. I'm going to Boston. I'm going to bring Tom back here. I'm going to bring Tom some dinner. I'm going to build a doghouse for Cookie. I'm going to build a fire. I'm going to buy a dog tomorrow. I'm going to buy Tom something. I'm going to buy you a watch. I'm going to call an ambulance. I'm going to call for help. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call Tom later. I'm going to call Tom right now. I'm going to call Tom tomorrow and ask him to help. I'm going to call Tom tomorrow. I'm going to call Tom. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you right back. I'm going to call you tomorrow. I'm going to cancel the meeting. I'm going to change all that. I'm going to change my clothes. I'm going to check in on Tom. I'm going to check my messages. I'm going to check on the kids. I'm going to check on Tom. I'm going to check upstairs. I'm going to chop this tree down. I'm going to church tonight. I'm going to close the door now. I'm going to college. I'm going to come back for you. I'm going to come back. I'm going to confess. I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to correct this. I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to crash at Tom's. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cut down on meat. I'm going to deal with Tom. I'm going to defeat you. I'm going to die. I'm going to do an internship at a local company. I'm going to do everything I can to help. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do just that. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do some reading. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to do something by myself for a while. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do that first thing tomorrow. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this by myself. I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to do what I believe is right. I'm going to do what I've been told. I'm going to do you a big favor. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to do you a huge favor. I'm going to drive downtown. I'm going to drive myself. I'm going to drive Tom there myself. I'm going to drop in on her next week. I'm going to eat dinner with Tom tonight. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to enjoy the game. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to explain it once more. I'm going to fail. I'm going to faint. I'm going to figure out a way to blame this on Tom. I'm going to figure out who did this. I'm going to figure this out eventually. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to find a place of my own. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find out what's going on. I'm going to find out what's happening. I'm going to find out who did this. I'm going to find Tom. I'm going to find you. I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to fix it as soon as I can. I'm going to fix it myself. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix some dinner. I'm going to fix you a drink. I'm going to fix you up with Tom. I'm going to Florida for the winter. I'm going to flunk. I'm going to follow Tom home. I'm going to follow Tom. I'm going to follow you. I'm going to forget you said that. I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to get changed. I'm going to get dessert. I'm going to get fired. I'm going to get help. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get married again. I'm going to get married. I'm going to get my gun. I'm going to get my picture taken. I'm going to get myself a burger. I'm going to get myself some coffee. Do you want some? I'm going to get myself something to eat. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of town. I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. I'm going to get some air. I'm going to get some breakfast. I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to get some more coffee. I'm going to get some shut-eye. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to get some tea. I'm going to get something to drink. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to get there before dark. I'm going to get there first. I'm going to get us a drink. I'm going to get us some tea. I'm going to get you a ticket too. I'm going to get you home. I'm going to get you out of here. I'm going to get you something to drink. I'm going to get you that job. I'm going to get you to talk to Tom. I'm going to get you, Tom. I'm going to get your pills. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it one more try. I'm going to give it to Tom. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give the dog a bath. I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to give Tom a bath. I'm going to give Tom a copy of the book I wrote. I'm going to give Tom one last chance. I'm going to give you just one more chance. I'm going to give you my bicycle. I'm going to give you one last chance. I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to give you something. I'm going to go and lie down. I'm going to go back to Boston. I'm going to go back to my seat. I'm going to go back to the hospital. I'm going to go back to the office. I'm going to go buy a ticket, so please watch my bags for a minute. I'm going to go buy some bread. I'm going to go call the police. I'm going to go catch up with Tom. I'm going to go change my clothes. I'm going to go change. I'm going to go check in on Tom. I'm going to go check on Tom. I'm going to go check. I'm going to go clean up. I'm going to go complain about the noise. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go down to the river. I'm going to go feed the ducks. I'm going to go find a doctor. I'm going to go find our seats. I'm going to go find Tom. I'm going to go for a little walk. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go get cleaned up. I'm going to go get dressed. I'm going to go get ready. I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to go get some help. I'm going to go get Tom now. I'm going to go get Tom. I'm going to go hide. I'm going to go home and take a bath. I'm going to go home for a few hours. I'm going to go home right now. I'm going to go inside now. I'm going to go join them. I'm going to go make dinner. I'm going to go mountain climbing tomorrow. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go on a picnic tomorrow. I'm going to go out and take a walk. I'm going to go out for a while. I'm going to go outside for a while. I'm going to go over to Tom's. I'm going to go pack. I'm going to go say goodbye to Tom. I'm going to go see if Tom is back. I'm going to go see Tom. I'm going to go see what's going on. I'm going to go see what's happening. I'm going to go shave. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow. I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to go sit in my car. I'm going to go take a look around. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go talk to Tom again. I'm going to go talk to Tom. I'm going to go tell everybody. I'm going to go tell Tom. I'm going to go there with Tom. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to Boston tomorrow. I'm going to go to Boston. I'm going to go to law school. I'm going to go to my room. I'm going to go to the airport. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go to the men's room. I'm going to go tomorrow no matter what. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to go wake Tom up. I'm going to go wash my hair. I'm going to go wash my hands. I'm going to go wash up first. I'm going to go with Tom. I'm going to go with you. I'm going to grab a bite to eat. I'm going to hang out with Tom. I'm going to hang up now. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm going to have a talk with Tom. I'm going to have dinner with my son. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to have to call the police. I'm going to have to call you back. I'm going to have to call you right back. I'm going to have to change my schedule. I'm going to have to cut this short. I'm going to have to dye my hair. I'm going to have to get back to you. I'm going to have to go home early today. I'm going to have to pass on that. I'm going to have to run. I'm going to have to stay. I'm going to have to talk to Tom. I'm going to have to tell Tom. I'm going to have to work late. I'm going to head back home. I'm going to head back to my office. I'm going to head back to the dorm. I'm going to head back to the office. I'm going to head home. I'm going to help Tom. I'm going to help you do it. I'm going to help you get better. I'm going to help you now. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you rescue Tom. I'm going to help you save some time. I'm going to help you. I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to hit the hay. I'm going to hit the sack early. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to jail. I'm going to join the army. I'm going to join the school orchestra. I'm going to jump. I'm going to keep looking for Tom. I'm going to keep my side of the bargain. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep singing. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kiss you now. I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to learn French. I'm going to leave a message. I'm going to leave about 10 in the morning. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to leave one night earlier than I had planned to. I'm going to leave the three of you alone. I'm going to leave tomorrow. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to let Tom respond. I'm going to let you decide for yourself. I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do. I'm going to let you go now. I'm going to lie down. I'm going to live forever. I'm going to lock the door. I'm going to look for Tom now. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lunch. I'm going to major in French. I'm going to make a cake for Mary's birthday. I'm going to make a pot of coffee. I'm going to make it just in time. I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to make some bread. I'm going to make some calls. I'm going to make some coffee. Would you like some too? I'm going to make sure that won't happen. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make you a drink. I'm going to make you a list. I'm going to make you happy. I'm going to meet Tom at the station at 2:30. I'm going to meet Tom in the lobby at 2:30. I'm going to meet Tom there. I'm going to meet Tom. I'm going to miss all of you when I move to Boston. I'm going to miss being a teacher. I'm going to miss being here. I'm going to miss Boston. I'm going to miss competing. I'm going to miss having you around. I'm going to miss it a lot. I'm going to miss my bus if I don't hurry. I'm going to miss our lunches together. I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss this place. I'm going to miss Tom a lot. I'm going to miss Tom so much. I'm going to miss Tom. I'm going to miss Tom's smile. I'm going to miss you a lot. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss you so much. I'm going to miss you, Tom. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to move next month. I'm going to move. I'm going to my car to get my things. I'm going to my office. I'm going to my quarters. I'm going to my room. I'm going to my sister's. I'm going to my uncle's this week. I'm going to name him Tom. I'm going to name my dog Cookie. I'm going to need a bigger room. I'm going to need a copy. I'm going to need a lift. I'm going to need a little help. I'm going to need a little more time. I'm going to need a minute. I'm going to need a ride home. I'm going to need a sponge. I'm going to need a wig. I'm going to need all the help I can get. I'm going to need another one of these. I'm going to need at least 5 minutes. I'm going to need details. I'm going to need help. I'm going to need more help. I'm going to need more money. I'm going to need more of these. I'm going to need some data. I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need some money. I'm going to need some more money. I'm going to need some more time. I'm going to need some supplies. I'm going to need some volunteers. I'm going to need the key. I'm going to need to see a photo ID. I'm going to need to see some ID. I'm going to need you later. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need your help doing this. I'm going to need your help on this. I'm going to open the wine and let it breathe. I'm going to open the wine. I'm going to order some more French fries. I'm going to park the car. I'm going to pay my rent tomorrow. I'm going to pick Tom up. I'm going to play chess with Tom today. I'm going to play tennis this afternoon. I'm going to play tennis this evening. I'm going to play tennis tomorrow. I'm going to practice driving. I'm going to propose to her. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to put a stop to it. I'm going to put everything back where it belongs. I'm going to put it in my room. I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to put this in the car. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit. I'm going to really miss Tom. I'm going to report you. I'm going to rest today. I'm going to rest, okay? I'm going to return this to Tom. I'm going to rewrite this report. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to run a few errands. I'm going to run. I'm going to save it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to school. I'm going to scream. I'm going to see him tomorrow. I'm going to see if it works. I'm going to see Mary this afternoon. I'm going to see Tom again. I'm going to see Tom in the morning. I'm going to see Tom later this afternoon. I'm going to see Tom today. I'm going to see Tom tomorrow. I'm going to see Tom. I'm going to see what I can do to help. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see you later. I'm going to sell my car. I'm going to send my mother some flowers. I'm going to send Tom some money. I'm going to set the table. I'm going to shave. I'm going to show Tom how to do it. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to sign up for a French class next semester. I'm going to sign up for a French class. I'm going to sing. I'm going to sit here until Tom comes. I'm going to sleep here tonight. I'm going to sleep here. I'm going to sleep now. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to speak to Tom. I'm going to spend the weekend in Boston. I'm going to split. I'm going to start over. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to stay for another day or two. I'm going to stay here a few minutes. I'm going to stay here and watch TV. I'm going to stay here with Tom. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay in bed all day. I'm going to stay in Boston for a few days. I'm going to stay in today. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to stay there for about a week. I'm going to stay with my uncle in Boston. I'm going to stay with Tom. I'm going to stay with you. I'm going to stop them. I'm going to stop Tom. I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stretch my legs. I'm going to study all night. I'm going to study English this afternoon. I'm going to study French for 1 semester. I'm going to study French next semester. I'm going to study French next year. I'm going to study French this afternoon. I'm going to study French. I'm going to study harder next semester. I'm going to study harder. I'm going to surprise Tom. I'm going to swim. I'm going to take a bath as soon as I get home. I'm going to take a bath first. I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to take a cab. I'm going to take a closer look. I'm going to take a look outside. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a quick shower. I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to take a trip to Boston. I'm going to take a walk with Tom. I'm going to take care of everything. I'm going to take care of it for you. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to take early retirement. I'm going to take full responsibility. I'm going to take good care of you. I'm going to take my car. I'm going to take off now. I'm going to take off. I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to take some time off. I'm going to take that as a yes. I'm going to take the 10:30 train. I'm going to take the dog to the vet. I'm going to take this home. I'm going to take this to my office. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take Tom home. I'm going to take Tom's place. I'm going to take you to Tom. I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to talk to Tom myself. I'm going to talk to Tom when he comes home. I'm going to talk to Tom when he returns home. I'm going to talk to Tom. I'm going to teach one of Tom's advanced classes while he's in Boston. I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to tear down this wall. I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to tell everyone tonight. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell them that I won't be there on time. I'm going to tell Tom about you. I'm going to tell Tom all about it. I'm going to tell Tom exactly what I saw. I'm going to tell Tom that. I'm going to tell Tom the truth. I'm going to tell Tom tomorrow. I'm going to tell Tom what happened. I'm going to tell Tom what I really think of him. I'm going to tell Tom who I really am. I'm going to tell Tom you said that. I'm going to tell Tom you're here. I'm going to tell Tom. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you how to do that. I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you this just once. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to the airport. I'm going to the bank. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the beach this afternoon. I'm going to the beach with Tom. I'm going to the convenience store. I'm going to the country for the weekend. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the hospital. I'm going to the lab. I'm going to the mall. I'm going to the men's room. I'm going to the movies. I'm going to the office. I'm going to the park. I'm going to the party Saturday night. I'm going to the police station. I'm going to the police. I'm going to the post office. I'm going to the restroom. I'm going to the station. I'm going to the store. I'm going to the supermarket. I'm going to the theater on the corner. I'm going to the toy store with the children. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think of something. I'm going to throw a party. I'm going to throw Tom out. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to Tom's house to study. I'm going to Tom's house. I'm going to Tom's office. I'm going to Tom's on Monday. I'm going to Tom's tonight. I'm going to town. I'm going to trust my instincts. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try not to let it happen. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to be much more careful from now on. I'm going to try to find help. I'm going to try to get back to sleep. I'm going to try to go to sleep now. I'm going to try to lose a little weight. I'm going to try to lose some weight. I'm going to try to quit drinking. I'm going to try to quit smoking. I'm going to turn in good night. I'm going to turn Tom in. I'm going to use your phone. I'm going to visit Boston next summer. I'm going to visit Tom in jail. I'm going to visit Tom today. I'm going to visit Tom. I'm going to vote for you. I'm going to wait for Tom. I'm going to wait here for Tom. I'm going to wait here for you. I'm going to wait in the car. I'm going to wait outside. I'm going to wait till 2:30. I'm going to wait until 2:30. I'm going to wait up for a while. I'm going to want to talk to Tom. I'm going to warn Tom about that. I'm going to wash my car. I'm going to watch a documentary. I'm going to watch TV. I'm going to wear my blue jacket. I'm going to win this time. I'm going to win this. I'm going to work by bicycle. I'm going to work during the spring vacation. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work here. I'm going to work in Boston next year. I'm going to work now. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work with Tom. I'm going to write Tom a letter. I'm going to write Tom a note.